Trump has won the last 6 meetings between them. But we know that Shaun Murphy, after the success in the Masters and some of the snooker he's played since then, he's very much back to the sort of form that saw him.
An aggressive snooker, long potting, big breaks tonight from these two. Both like to play that way. They don't really like to get bogged down. Shaun has played some magnificent snooker this season. Obviously the highlight was his Masters win, where he was
one.
I think Judd enjoys playing Shaun Murphy as he was in the Masters.
Judd Trump 4.
Not generous. They're not supposed to be, of course. Got to be precise. Yeah, and there's evidence. Like he would lose, but this is playing another very established champion of the sport.
What?
Just a different feel to it.
That's my argument right there.
4.
Loves an occasion. But won't have loved that one. He's overcut the black. So this is...
1.
Yeah, this has been... Just things have landed a little bit awkwardly so far.
Judd Trump 8.
The first meeting was...
Well,
Shaun Murphy. Then next year you qualify off the 1-year list, so he missed out. And he's missed out there. Wow.
1. Nine. 17.
He doesn't want to pot the red here. Yeah, and that's why it will get better. There's no doubt about that. But it's been just a little bit edgy.
24. Foul. One. Judd Trump 1.
In round 2 at the Crucible. Not quite the start we were predicting. 3 balls on the cushion. Well, it was...
1.
quickly
9. 12.
Well, he's played the cannon. He didn't have the angle to get on the other red, and he still needs one. Okay, he's
Judd Trump 90.
Well, something that Shaun Murphy relies. Say that's the bedrock of his game, really. He relies on that to get in, to score. Long way to go in him, because you can quickly forget about it.
match. It hasn't happened in this frame. Trump hasn't played great either.
17.
Doesn't have to play all the sort of glamour stuff to win matches.
Judd Trump 24.
So Judd Trump wins a very scrappy opener. First to 6 to reach the semi-finals.
One.
You can forget about it and refocus. Found a nice
5.
long pop. Good shot in the green. Is the black obviously not being on its spot? That's the obvious way. There's reason for this not being there to open the bunch.
11.
I don't know if he's finished a bit.
80. 24.
A little bit surprised he didn't play into them there. Can sometimes be dangerous when
30.
you leave the split until the apex red here. In fact, he played a red. That was nice.
38.
Obviously, the Tour Championship to come before the World Championship, all
45.
longer matches as well.
Fif- 51.
Bully the balls and get all the reds into the open as soon as possible, but he's kind of cherry-picked them. He's picked them off really well.
56.
It's a tougher shot to get the right angle in the blue. That's what he's played. If it goes too far, he'll be hoping the cue ball
57.
keeps running to be on the green.
So, a quick kill. That black saved the whole frame.
$69.
So he's had to go about it a slightly different way, and he's worked it out superbly. There you see.
On making the century break. He's in the season. Tricky red, this right-handed. And it's there.
73. Judd Trump,
So, no
77.
century, but nonetheless, a frame winning
On the
break
back.
of 77 to do similar. Trump leads 2-0.
One.
How good one of my opponents that evening
7.
played a shot. Right, and what he's been saying about it, it's caused some problems.
$50. $23.
Players who've ever done it. Neil Robertson was the first, and Judd Trump himself the second.
$31.
Could be a big break on here, though.
You'd expect him to make a handful more. Deep run, or very close anyway.
38.
So when you get to the World Championship, you basically just want to concentrate on winning that. You don't want other sort of thing.
Compromising his shot selection. If you were to
46.
sense, he was on 98, 99 centuries, suddenly start nailing the frame down.
Yeah, it'd be
Just a little awkward here. No problem, no.
52.
There'd be so many people who play snooker who've never made a century in their life.
He's popular. Alex Higgins, many did he make? 47? Yeah, I'm sure if there was a financial incentive, I think it's a
66.
really cool prize that World Snooker have put up. Basically, they play the most matches.
72.
He said he would love to. Good to have goals.
They'll probably turn around and make it
88.
150 next year. Judd Trump, as I've said 2 or 3 times now. The fact that he
96.
won that scrappy frame just means he could put it.
Number 89 this season. 11 to go.
Judd Trump 101. And the frame.
The most important thing of all is Trump playing terrifically well to lead 3-0. And he stopped the rot going to the interval. That last frame that he won. That certainly wasn't easy, but made a lovely sound, didn't it, as he went in.
Well,
4.
was the target off the blue is small. It's only 1 red. And if you don't catch that red
11.
full in the face, you can lose the cue. And you didn't catch it full ball.
Foul. Shaun Murphy 11.
Just about the worst thing that could happen. He split the reds beautifully.
1.
But the red going in.
Not the orthodox way of doing it. Players don't really like to go into the pack of high blacks, but there was a loose red there.
8.
Trump converts this, you have to say, very easy opportunity. The way he's match, as I say, the way Judd's playing, I really don't fancy him to beat Judd 6-1.
$22. $30. $38.
But that is now 4-0.
52.
Well, the risk of being repetitive, there is a chance for a century. Obviously, the red on the right side. But Shaun Murphy's got bigger problems as he looks at the scoreboard.
But all you can really do is come out and try and win the first couple of frames. As long as Judd needs 2 frames for victory, you feel like you've got a slight chance.
It just pulled away,
Just
so
from-
there'll be plenty more chances in this tournament for Trump to make 10 breaks of 77, 101, 60.
One.
Nice little glancing blow off the blue, just to hold the cue ball. He just seems so composed and so... There's going to have to
9.
be some effort from... I wonder will he split the pack here, just play a delicate little cannon. Yeah, once again, look, just trying to pick, but he's playing a different sort of game. The way he's picking these reds off.
17.
Effective, though.
Sometimes you forget just how talented Trump is. And that's the truth. When he's at his best,
25.
of the snooker echelon.
Oh, yeah, without a Triple Crown events and particularly the World Championship. But
30.
yeah, I think he's already established himself as one of the greats and one of them as well as he would have liked. Into the bottom of the pack, holding for this red into the corner. Yeah, nothing available, not a possibility of a plant, but
48.
wasn't on. So taking his medicine, 6 red, 6. So nothing he could do, just he could be in a. Just gonna put it safe. Well, he tried to get it up halfway up that right-hand side cushion. He's forced into having a go at this. Oh, what a shot. That is just...
Well, you cannot cue the ball any better than that.
Possible hot shot.
For me, it's a certain hot shot. So how does Murphy feel? 95%, not just for the match, but for the tournament. But Murphy, very experienced. He's also a realist. He knows that
Cueing wise, dead straight from the jaws of the pocket into the.
It's 20.
It's hard to play against.
Mike will make absolutely sure. Possible whitewash.
28.
Only one whitewash for Trump over Murphy. It was in the 2014, guess what, Players' Championship.
I listened to Shaun's interview at the beginning of the week and saying some of the matches and players have absolutely played out their skin against them. And here's another.
$43.
And we didn't expect this, did we, Phil? I mean, the way these two players...
But when he plays like this, regardless of the opposition, he's victorious.
Thank you.
End of story.
Well, I don't know, Phil. Maybe a couple of players in this tournament that will
54.
debate that statement.
55.
But he is certainly playing at the top of his game. Look different in sport and particularly in snooker. Bit of naughty snooker coming up. Where is he going to have the green? Look at this.
59.
Not bad.
62. 66. Judd Trump 66 and the crown.
66, and it really is clickety-click. Judd Trump, 5-0 up. As our referee Rob Spencer announces the start of frame 6. If Trump prevails, what ranking event semi-final of the season? A championship from this scoreline. But they happen maybe once in a player's career.
This looks short.
Foul. Miss.
This time is okay. But he's left the red.
One.
Yeah, good shot. He's on the red above the black.
Six. Shaun Murphy, 13.
To the right-hand side cushion over here. It's a straightforward up and down. Judd Trump. Didn't play it.
One.
It's just so good. Impeccably.
And I can tell you what the
7.
it would be.
Fourteen. $21.
Yeah, it's break bill. Of course, past the 1,000 barrier. I passed that quite a while ago. Almost 1,300, maybe more. Trump on 1,070. Century breaks.
28.
Doesn't turn 36 until August. And of course, Kenny needs the money because
Yeah, it's not, you know, the to 100 centuries in the season. It's a nice prize, but doing it, you know, he's done it before. Neil Robertson was the first man to do it in a single century, in a single season.
$49.
It's missable, this.
No problem. Safely dispatched. Just get by the blue.
55.
Oh.
Cheers, John. Thank you.
But then in the next round, he lost 6-3 to Stuart Bingham. So this virtuoso performance
Almost back tied up. A real test, this one. Particularly 5-0 down. Very difficult. Shaun's last shot in this quarterfinal.
1.
the previous round.
$4.
And maybe there's just a
Judd Trump 6.
that Ken's that.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a bad night for Shaun, no doubt. Just chalk it down as one of those nights. It was really and scored very, very impressively.
$9.
Again.
$17. Judd Trump 17, the frame.
Wow. What a total points. 524 for the winner. 40.